everyone, and delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated tonight here in South London. We're at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Excellent run in possession. A good and fair challenge. Yeremy. Shadi Riyad. And Ketia has it. Adam Wharton. McNeil. Kamada. Richards. Good-looking ball. Good work from City to win back the ball. Lewis. Ryan Cherki. Holland. Oh, big moment! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Jean-Philippe Mateta. On to Mateta. And he takes it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Mark Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Erling Haaland! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Tomiyasu. McNeil. On to Mateta. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now with Semenyo. Guehi. Anderson. Released it nicely. Chance to play it in. Hold on! Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Nketiah. Now with Mateta. Guehi. Well, the threat could be there. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, good idea. Is this the moment? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Kamada. Oh, useful ball. Able to deal with the threat. Anderson. And support available. Moving it so confidently now. Could be! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Foden, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal. Well, that goal gives them a bigger cushion, and Pep looks really chuffed about it, doesn't he? They've been excellent today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Kamada. Mingueza. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Adam Wharton. McNeil. Threads it nicely. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Haaland. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lewis. Decent-looking ball. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Over it comes. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mingueza. Now with Wharton. Nketiah. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And really pressing their opponents. Now with Semenyo. Foden. On to Semenyo. Phil Foden now. Composed and patient passing. Hold on! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Yeremy. McNeil. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. A really good pass. Opportunity here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Yeremy. Kamada. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. A fine reading of the situation. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
That's a lovely ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Yeremy. Did look like a free kick. And he whips it in. Oh, good idea. And it's still on for him. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Promising pass. And just like that, broken up. Adam Wharton. Daichi Kamada. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there's the feed into the box. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, big moment! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Mingueza. Opportunity! Oh, a challenge of the highest order!
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Significant acreage for City to run into. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Nketiah. On to Wharton. Yeremy. Kamada. Outrageously skillful. Is this the equaliser? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Holland. Elliot Anderson. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And players waiting in the centre. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Daichi Kamada. Riyad. And City coming away with it. Foden. Oh, he's through here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. McNeil. Mingueza. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, this looks useful. Genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, that says it all. Pep Guardiola and his players are really working as a team here. Great celebration. Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chris Richards. Kamada. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A City free kick forthcoming. Elliot Anderson. City pushing forward with options available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Yeremy. That's a good ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Ryan Cherki. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, the threat could be there. Gvardiol. Semenyo. Phil Foden now. That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. Oh, good idea. Clearance needed to be better. Could be. And getting enough of... Oh, onto the bar. Yeremy. Kamada. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Erling Haaland. On to Horton. Kamada. McNeil. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now, who can he play it to? Ready to break, perhaps? Lovely weight, but ably intercepted when it looked as though... Is it going to be? It was a light... Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Yeremy. Daichi Kamada. Nicely timed tackle. Donnarumma. Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Ruben Dias. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, it might be! And in, at the second time of asking, just what was required.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Goal for Manchester City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Adam Horton. Showing good situational awareness. Semenyo. Gvardiol. Elliot Anderson. Lewis. Decent position. Hold on! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Can he find the right pass? Superbly read and executed. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Good ball over the top. And City have possession once more. Antoine Semenyo. Guehi. Oh, nice ball. Foden. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And putting paid to the danger. Well, they've decided to make a change. Phil Foden. Gvardiol. Antoine Semenyo. Anderson. Oh, quick and slick. Can he do it? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Cherki. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Guehi. This looks interesting. Showing a good reading of the game. Will Hughes. McNeil. Tomiyasu. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.